Live hoo-hoo bugs for lunch, climbing frozen glaciers, and ice walls. We are heading to New Zealand's rugged west coast to attend the Hokitika Wild Foods Festival that has become famous for its, well, I can't say food, but let's just say delicacies. We're also going to be climbing one of the largest glaciers in New Zealand and try out the new sport of indoor ice climbing, so stick around.
So you kind of get a sense of how serious this Wild Foods Festival is. I mean, people from all over the country come to Hokitika, camp out the night before just to eat who knows what. So it should be really exciting tomorrow.
First snack, white bait, and no, it's not for fishing.
This is my white bait sandwich, and you can see the fish inside the actual batter that they use. What they do is they're these little tiny fish, and they make this batter and they put the fish in it, and then they fry it like a pancake, kind of, or an omelet, and then they stick it on bread. So we're gonna see what it tastes like. Not that bad. Kind of tastes like egg on bread. You don't really taste the fish, really. Yeah, it's not that bad.
Now, I always wonder where all the tails of the sheep went. Now I know.
That's the fur you're out there.
Just grab it with another thing. And just slide it on out.
Oh, that looks appetizing.
You hook into it, mate.
That looks so good.
Enjoy. There we go. How are you, mate?
There's not much meat there.
There's not much meat there.
This tastes exactly how I expected it to taste.
Pennies to the dollar.
This is my grasshopper I'm supposed to eat. They serve it on peanut butter. I can do it. You can see everyone's doing it, so you can't back out now. So let's see what it tastes like. I think it's on peanut butter. We'll see. Who puts grasshopper in peanut butter? Good thing the peanut butter's there because grasshopper doesn't taste that good. Thank you very much. Check this out. A worm in Red Bull. You see that? And then a worm in truffle. It's like a chaser. What's the difference? These aren't your ordinary truffles here. You don't want to get these for your wife for Valentine's Day. These have actual worms in them. What I'm going to do is eat the truffle. Follow it with the worm chaser in the Red Bull. Let's see how it goes. It's like ordinary chocolate. You can't taste the worm really. This one should be interesting. Reminds me of tequila. Oh! You can feel it slithering down your throat. Oh, Harper. So what they're doing here is they're chopping up this wood and they're trying to find hoo-hoo grubs inside the wood. And then they bring it around the live hoo-hoo grubs for you to eat. So I'm just waiting for him to give me one to see what it tastes like. There's a head there. just eat the whole thing?
Yeah, apparently supposed to chew it there.
Are you kidding me? That's gigantic. Just do it. Just do it. Here we go. You guys are crazy! Doesn't taste like peanut butter.
So we just drove 2 hours south of Hokitika and we made it to Franz Josef. And now we're gonna take a guided tour up to the glacier. It's gonna be awesome. How many guides are we gonna have today? Yep, 2, just 2, yep. First part of getting onto the glacier is a 30-minute walk along the valley. This walk is amazingly beautiful as it takes you through streams, past waterfalls, and all the time the omnipresent glacier is a backdrop. Okay, so we made it to the base of the glacier, so now we gotta put our crampons on our boots to make it easier to walk on the ice. Name for this place is Tears of the Avalanche Girl. However, the Europeans, perhaps a little less romantic, named it after the Austrian emperor of the time. Discovered in 1865, the glacier started to advance down the valley, progressing over a mile, until it started to recede back in 1996. And due to the changes in our climate, this reduction in size is accelerating.
So we just got done with our glacier hike, but my ice experience isn't over. There's a great indoor ice climbing experience that I need to check out, so let's go. And here we are, indoor ice climbing.
The ice chamber totals over 2,000 square feet of wall surface at a height of over 30 feet. The ice chamber runs below freezing, so bring warm clothes. You get lessons from one of their experienced staff, and you don't have to be super strong. It's all about technique. Make sure your cameraman's wearing a helmet. There's a lot of falling ice. To conclude our trip along the west coast, we head back over the Southern Alps on the Transalpine Express. As the breathtaking scenery passes the window, it's a great way to reflect on the trip that has had so many dramatic experiences, both culinary and otherwise.